legend of Budha. One half of the world's population lives in countries which have been significantly influenced by Buddhist ideas. This play depicts the life of Buddha as it is known in the country of his birth. It attempts to describe in a simple manner the existential struggle of Siddhartha to find the ultimate truth and how he achieved enlightenment. The Four Truths of Life by Vaswani. And now for our cast. Rohan plays Siddhartha. Channa by Manoj. King Sudhona by Divya. The Wise Man by Sahil. The Minister by Krish. And our three narrators, Riya, Disha, and myself, Simran. Sham, and I hope you enjoy this show.
Gautama Buddha was born around 563 BC in Lumbini. He was of royal descent. He was Prince Siddhartha, son of King Suddhodana and Queen Maya. Siddhartha was brought up in royal luxury at the palace of Kapilavastu. A wise man who visited the palace prophesied. The king was determined that his son should take over the kingdom, but destiny had something else in store for Siddhartha at the age of 29.
One day, in Buddha's conquest for a deeper meaning, he sets out on a chariot ride of the town, as he had always been living a sheltered existence. What he saw would forever change his outlook on life. He witnessed things he never knew existed in life.
Channa.
Yes, Prince. What can I do for you?
I would like you to take me on a ride through the town to see what is beyond these palace gates.
Yes, Prince. Siddhartha and his charioteer, Channa, set out on a ride through the town.
He is at first very shocked at what he sees. A frail old man limping to walk.
Who is this, Channa?
This is an old man.
I never knew anyone grows old. Will this happen to me?
Yes, it will happen to everyone. They move on, and he notices yet another sorrow, a sick man.
Who is he, Channa? He doesn't look well like the rest of us.
That is because he is suffering from a sickness or disease, a time when the body goes through suffering and pain.
I've never seen anything like this before.
He is once again saddened at the sight or mere existence of these truths.
As they are walking along, he notices yet another sorrow, a funeral procession. He once more questions his charioteer.
What is this that I'm witnessing?
This is a funeral procession.
What is a funeral procession?
It is a time when the body is burned once it passes away.
Impossible. I never knew a body passes away like this. Is this going to happen to me?
Yes, everybody will be cremated. As they travel farther and farther into the town, he becomes more and more aware of the sad truths of life. They continue on when he notices a sannyasi. Seeing this gave him hope that a cure to human suffering might be discovered.
Who is he? Why is he constantly meditating under the tree for hours?
He is a sannyasi, a person who dedicates their life meditating to God.
It was upon this journey that he decided he too wanted to dedicate his life to finding the path to enlightenment.
He returns to the palace, a changed man. After he had witnessed such sorrows, he couldn't just go back to his life of luxury. He therefore questions his father, King Suddhodana.
I look around and I witness the unhappiness and sorrow in life. Is there any other way to change this?
Instead of looking at the negative aspects of life, look at the beauty and joy around us.
I want to set out and find the cure to human suffering.
No, son, please don't leave me here alone without you.
If you can assure me of these 3 things, then I shall never leave your palace.
Yes, son, what is it? I'll get you anything that you desire.
First, I want you to promise me that I shall never fall sick. Second, that I shall never grow old. And third, that I shall never die.
Listen, son, I myself am growing older and older day by day, so how can I promise you any of these 3 things? The laws of the universe are that one must eventually die.
If you cannot promise me these 3 things, then I will set out on a quest to find the cure to human suffering.
No, please don't leave me alone! Please don't leave me!
How can I live in this life, not knowing what is beyond these palace gates is an unbearable sorrow?
Siddhartha then set out to be a hermit. He found the path to enlightenment. Buddhists believe that there is a never-ending cycle of birth, life, and death, and so on. To be enlightened is to escape this cycle, which is called nirvana.
Nirvana is an ancient Sanskrit term used in Indian religions to describe the profound peace of mind that is acquired with moksha, or liberation. It is a state of being free from suffering. In Hindu philosophy, it is union with the Brahman. Nirvana is synonymous with the concept of moksha, which refers to release from a state of suffering after an often lengthy period of committed spiritual practice.
He later became known as Buddha, or the Awakened One. He found a way to escape the inevitability of death, old age, and pain.
Come, all of you take a bow. Thank you.
Danasha!